Hi y'all, and welcome back to my channel. It has been a little bit since I filmed a plan with me, so I'm happy to be back. Today I'm going to be planning out the week of October 19th through October 25th in my Wonderland 222 planner. So this will actually be my last week in this particular planner before I move over into the 2021 Wonderland 222. I would like to begin with the last week in October, which is the first week in November, in that planner. So I will do my move over video next week. Today I picked out some nice fall themed washi tape. We got some squirrels and birds and some acorns and then just a complimentary brown. So I'm going to start by rewriting the times. I've been liking this layout where I write times in so that each block is an hour instead of a half an hour. It gives me more room for my to-do list. So I'm going to do that. It also lets me start it at 6 instead of 7, which is nice. And I can also do instead of 24-hour time, 12-hour time. And I completely messed up the timing while I was talking on Monday. So let's redo that. Two, 4, 6, 8. Okay, that looks terrible, but that's okay. This is the trial of writing and talking at the same time. But our planners are not supposed to be perfect. They're supposed to help us get things done, right? And there we go. When I used a Hobonichi, I used to do this sort of layout in my Hobonichi as well. And I just find it works better for me because I don't need a whole lot of space for timed events. I need more room for tasks. Now, I'm hopefully not going to smudge that while I do the washi tape. So a lot has happened in the last 3 or 4 weeks where I haven't done a plan with me. I successfully defended my PhD and turned in my dissertation. So I am now Dr. Georgia. I won't technically graduate until December, but once you finish your defense, that's when you earn the doctor title. And I completed my dissertation and turned that in, and it was approved. And then I started my postdoc. So a lot has happened since I last talked to y'all. I am already really busy with my postdoc. I was not under any illusion that my postdoc would be less busy than my grad work, but I was a little bit hopeful. But I have a tendency to take on a million projects, and I have already done so for my postdoc. So my postdoc will be somewhere between 1 and 4 years. My funding is on a yearly schedule, so I won't know until next year if it has been renewed for the following year, which is a little bit nerve-wracking. But postdocs are temporary jobs in academia. It's kind of like your residency if you're in med school. So you're typically at your postdoc for a few years, and then you find a permanent academic job. At least that is the hope. Academic jobs are a little bit hard to come by these days. But I'm really excited for my postdoc because I'm moving into a different problem than what I worked on for my PhD. I'm not going to go into too many details, but basically I work on, I'm a mathematician, and I work on what's called computational science problems, which are basically science problems that can be solved on a computer rather than doing like bench science where you're at a lab and doing physical experiments. These are numerical experiments. So I am changing from one topic to another, so I get to learn about a whole new domain and a whole new set of physics for this new problem, which is really exciting. I'm also continuing a little bit with my grad work to get some more papers published. Come on, go on straight. Nope. I really hope you enjoy listening to me ramble about the academic life, because it is a big part of my life and a big part of my schedule. So if you're here, you must enjoy it a little bit, because it has been center focus in my other videos as well. And I hope it's interesting to you. I know that most people, or many people, go to college, but actually going into academia and becoming a researcher is a little bit rare. At least I haven't found other planner people who are in the same field as I am. If you have recommendations for other academic planners, please let me know in the comments. But I hope you find it interesting. I know one of my favorite parts of watching planner videos is just getting a glimpse into other people's lives and seeing what their life is like and what their work is like. Oops. I find this MT washi tape so hard to tear sometimes. There we go. All right, washi tape is down. Oops, do a little bit on Sunday. There we go. And for my pen this week, I just picked a green Papermate Flare, and I didn't feel like changing ink colors in my Lamy, and magenta would not go with this color scheme. I have a magenta color in there right now. So those are the days of the week. And now I'm going to put in my weather. I'm just going to use my own weather stickers. Looks like it's going to be a pretty warm week. We might get some rain tomorrow. That would be nice because we haven't watered the lawn in a while. All right, now I'm going to put in my appointments. So I've got a busy appointment week this week. So that is the overview of my day. I'm going to do my task list. Now I'm going to try to be better about keeping my work life out of this planner as far as my tasks go, and really focusing on my personal tasks and trying to be more present with my hobbies and like get more videos done for this channel, stuff like that. So I'm going to challenge myself to not put any work tasks in this planner this week. I have another planner for my work. Today I need to meal plan. Oops, I forgot to do my highlight. I am just all over the place today with my planning. It's okay, meal plan will be my highlight today because I really need to do it. that's my daily highlight where I put kind of the most important thing that I want to get done that day. And then below I do meal plan, and then I'm going to make a little box down here for what we do for dinner. I'm looking forward to the new planner next week with the bigger boxes for Saturday and Sunday. I think that will help a lot. Because right now I just don't have that much room for tasks for Saturday and Sunday. And part of that is that I write the date headers in on most weeks, but even without that, they're kind of small. But if I go over my to-do list on Saturday and Sunday, I will typically just make a page in the back of the book where there are blank pages and overflow onto that. So it's not a big deal. Okay, so meal plan is my major task for today. I also want to do a brainstorm. To kind of get everything out of my head. I want to set up Todoist. I use a paper planner, but I also use digital tools to help me keep organized and keep track of all my tasks and stuff, because I have a lot on my plate, and keeping it all on paper I found is a little bit too much. Though really I think better with paper, so I end up transferring like all my appointments and all my tasks ultimately to paper before I do them in some form or another. So maybe that is inefficient, but I think it helps me get stuff done. Need to do grocery order. And imperfect order. And I need to edit this plan with me. I'm actually filming this on Monday because I did not get around to it on Sunday. I was actually at a conference, all weekend. So I did not have much time to do anything else. So that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you liked it. And I will see you hopefully next week with another video. Bye.